this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Abdia in at the 3. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Here's Holiday, following the bucket by the Magic. MP, a screen on Suggs, fires it. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Lets it go. Bain, no good.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Here's Kamara. Here's Klingon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Bain finds Wagner. Now Banchero. Suggs outside. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Grant, at 6'10", 250, Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
To the left side wing. MP outside. Pass to Abdia. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Kamara. Holiday from long range. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, MP. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer, Holiday. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding his shot.
Wagner, the pass to Bain. Bataze, a screen on MP. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Portland leading by 4. Here's Holiday. Shot blocked.
Well, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Here's MP. Klingon controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Magic have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Black passes to Bataze. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. Orlando again missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
To the middle. Here's Kamara. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Banchero. No good again that time.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Down low. Pass to Abdia. MP outside. Outside Holiday. MP scanning the floor. Back to Holiday. Abdia left side. Klingon with a screen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Carroll passes to Black. Pass to Bataze. And Carroll no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard. And
timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Clark, for a while there, it looked like the center position might be going extinct. Not so fast, though.
Well, you've seen Embiid and Jokic win MVPs recently. It's a skills game for sure, but size always helps.
We've got Franz Wagner, Anthony Black out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Wagner in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Black outside. Wagner on the wing, takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Lillard, over Suggs. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 9 points for Damian Lillard.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Carter finds Wagner. And it's Black penetrating. Count it. Good.
I tell you what, when Black is on the drive, he can dance around anybody that tries to get in his path.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Back to MP. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And that one good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Suggs. Carter from outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Timeout called. Portland. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Bane comes in for Wagner. Then for Portland, Clingan comes in for Williams. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard. Abdia outside. Outside Holiday. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. So last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they want it back.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Bane. Back to Suggs. Takes a 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Avdia finds MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points for MP.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Black outside. Back to Suggs. From deep, Payne. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Now here's Banchero. He has 7. Black outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Black's got 4 points this quarter.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
Pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And here's Banchero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Orlando making some changes. Mataze comes in for Carter, and Franz Wagner's subbed in for Black. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. MP no good. Wagner outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Suggs. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for Portland. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Taking a look at Portland, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Trailblazers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
Wagner outside, launches it. Portland with a rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Suggs with a screen on MP. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Banchero's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Holiday passes to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by MP. And it's 6 points for Denny Avdia.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Suggs with a screen on Avdia. Wagner for three. And it's MP with a rebound. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Driving in. Orlando with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Klingen with the ball. Guarded down by Batadze.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Wagner on the wing, defended by Avdia. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
MP outside. Pass to Kamara. MP against Banchero. From downtown. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got 5.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside Bain. Over MP. Bain, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Up top, Avdia. Pass to MP. Now here's Klingen. Avdia outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bain, the pass to Suggs. And he dunks it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. A big group substitution here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingen. Grant comes in for Kamara. Sharp, he's checked in for Avdia. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. To the inside, here's Black. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the three-pointer goes.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Guys, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Another 3 for Portland.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Black. Give him 8. Outside Bain. Pass to Banchero. Black outside. Now Bain. The 3-ball. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Batadze, and it's Mo Wagner in for Banchero. From deep, Bain drains the triple. Bain's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The 3, here's Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Wagner outside. Lets it go from 11. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Sharp against Bain. Pass to Wagner. Now Black. Orlando needs to get off the shot here. Oh, MP with a block. Richardson's checked in for Orlando.
Number 11, Richardson.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Portland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. MP outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Black outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Portland with a gigantic. Batase's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Desmond Bain in for Black. On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Goga Batase. And it's Suggs in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter, the pass to Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Now Portland with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Bain. Inside. It's stolen away. MP, the pass to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bain. Left side Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Lillard passes to MP. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Suggs outside. Back to Wagner. Suggs outside. Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on MP. And Wagner gets it to go.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Lillard passes to MP. Drops in the 3. MP's got 24 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Wagner against MP. Batase takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP outside. Pass to Sharp. Now MP for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And it's Bain with the ball for the Magic. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Wagner for 3. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And if Wagner can become a consistent threat from deep, watch out now, because then he'll be borderline unstoppable.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 30.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Bane will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 36 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Picked by Carter. Here's Bane. Nice shot from the wing.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 39.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team...
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting.
Back to you, Brian.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here we go. Game 2 in our rookie revenge tour. Time to put up and show out.
Dave's opponent ain't a fan of your videos, man.
He should worry less about what I post on my socials and more about his game.
That's what he said this morning.
Ain't ready, MP.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And one thing to note, NP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingen. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward.
Sneaking out into the corner. We don't normally see Drew there. Kind of caught him by surprise.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Fantastic decision from MP. The more experience he gets, the better passer he'll become.
Murray, the pass to Queen. Williamson, right side. Fires from deep. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here's Avdia. From the arc, and the Trailblazers, another 3.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise value skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
Avdia, the Pelicans make their last shot. Pass to Klingen. Now, here's Avdia. Down low. Takes a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
May passes to Queen. 2 points. That one goes.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Avdia dishes to MP. To the inside. Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injury.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Murray, no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Queen. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Williamson outside. There's a good screen. Tries it from 19. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, You see there, Zion understanding his game and playing to his strengths.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Pass to Kamare. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Murray with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Queen. Off target with his three. MP passes to Avdia. Here's Kamare. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Orlando. Murray looking around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Kamare. On the wing, Holiday. MP outside. Now, Avdia. Inside, Kamara. And slam dunk by Kamara.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Murray. In the pass to Murray. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. So for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bay passes to Poole. Now here's Bay. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Outside for Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got four teammates on the floor.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Robert Williams. Avdia out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's MP. And it's Lillard in the point. The three from Poole. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tim, quite the character, this Jordan Poole. His personal style is like his flashy game.
Well, Kevin, he loves his fashion, and he's a passionate cat owner. Characters like him make the league fun, and he gives fans more to engage with than just basketball.
Here's Poole. There's the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Poole with the steal. Here's Murray. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Avdia kicks to MP. MP showing the range.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Murray the pass to Bay. And here is Poole. Bay with a screen on MP. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Poole.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 25 points last game. Williams passes to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Pelicans, Queens checked in. And Fears is subbed in for Jordan Poole. And Portland with a change here too. Klingon, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williamson outside. Misses off the right iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Basket counts. MP's got 14 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williamson, the pass to Queen. Pass to Bay. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And finished off by Avdia.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Now here's Bay. Here's Queen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. Now, here's Avdia. He's got 13. MP, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray, the pass to Queen. Williamson with it. Kamara on him. Back to Williamson. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Avdia finds MP. Now Klingon. And the shot goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Frank looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray against Holiday. Murray, no good.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Avdia dishes to MP. And here's Holiday. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. MP, no good.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Holiday. Zion Williamson making his last shot. MP deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep three. Off the mark for the fourth time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. A kicks to Murray. The tray. MP grabs the miss.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Pass to Queen. And no good that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Trailblazers lead by 16. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
You know, right now for New Orleans, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Williamson out there with Bay. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now Kamara. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. And that one's good. MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Murray, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. It's up a three, and it's Portland with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. In the corner, Bay with it.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Holiday dishes to MP. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Murray. And the three off target.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
MP finds Kamara. The three from MP. Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
5 on the clock. Murray. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant, he's checked in for Avdia.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. MP's got 36.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Holiday against Murray. To the right side. Off target from three-point range.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And that one's good. MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
The Pelican shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Murray kicks to Bay. Bay with the screen for Jones. Pass to Murray, right wing. The three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 40 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Pass to Bay. And they get it. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Floats it up for Grant. It's stolen by Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
And the basket by MP.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game. .110 left to play in the third. Murray against Holiday. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And Portland turns it over again. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Pelicans. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think right now for Portland, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
The Pelicans shooting 43% for the game. To the paint. Pass to Fear. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Now Lillard. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's Jones on the wing. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
5 seconds left in the third. Alley-oop try. And the rejection by MP. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharpe. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Krejci in at the 3. Now Fears. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Pass to Poole. There's the 3. Krejci with the rebound. Poole's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Now Lillard. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket, I'm fine with that.
Now that's a high.
Changes for New Orleans. Bays checked in for Jones. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Fears. MP's checked in for Portland. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 49 points in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Bay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Williamson looking it over. Clock at 6. Williamson double team. For 3, Murray. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Pass to Williamson. Takes the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Some solid defense from Grant.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Queen. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals. Good, that's another bucket.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Now Murray. To the left side wing. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is
And good! There's another!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Green the pass to Williamson. Out to the right wing. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Substitution. Number 16.
Get outside! Get outside!
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Robert Williams is checked in for Portland. 30 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Williamson with it. Back to Bay. Looking to end the run. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in it.
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Bro did his thing tonight, especially early on. I knew he was...
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.